fair and Paddy's land, and that's me daddy's land. And he says to me, if it's beauty you would see, take a slip right down to old Dublin town. Now the rise and the size fills the hearts of all the boys. There's no lily fair, nor the rose so rare, that could equal one of those sweet Dublin days.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I'll be showing you Bullet Run. Developers are ACONY and it's published by Sony Online Entertainment. Gotta love those guys. Same people who brought us DC Universe Online and are bringing us PlanetSide 2 soon. This just recently came out on Steam, so I'm just going to give you a quick look into it. It's essentially a free-to-play FPS, two sides, and you have two modes, Deathmatch and Dominion. Deathmatch is your standard deathmatch, and Dominion is a take on the standard capture and defense of points. So kind of like a King of the Hill, I guess. Here's my character here, handsome looking fellow. So available to him are your standard weapons that you get in any FPS, and he also has these skills which makes combat a little bit more interesting. As you play the game, you earn heat. Heat is the currency that you use to kind of build up your character. Initially you can only access the level 1 item, the med gel, although alternatively you can have Endorphex, which makes you into kind of a berserker, puts you in a berserker mode, and you run in and beat the snot out of your enemies. And then you've got tier 2, where you can have Akimbo, which allows you to dual wield, or Neurofang, which blocks people from using their skills. Then tier 3, you've either got a suicide drone that flies into enemies, or you can spawn a turret. Tier 4 is the most interesting, of course, so if you saved up enough heat during the game, you can either get this minigun, or you can call in an airstrike, which is pretty sweet. In terms of stuff that you can get for your character, you've got the standard appearance stuff. If you want to vanitize your character and buy him some fancy gear, make him look a little bit different from the rest of them. This is just default, as you can probably tell. And then you've got a selection of weapons to choose from. You can either use the in-game currency or you can use your station cash, which is nice. But you have to be the right rank, so better get playing those games. So here we are in a game of Dominion. This revolves around these 2 points here, 1 and 2, and currently we're attacking, so we have to take these points. So as you play, you earn a thing called heat. That's the numbers that you keep seeing pop up. And when you earn enough, you can purchase some of your skills. For example, the one I have immediately available, which is the tier 1 item, is the Metagel. Next level I get dual wield, provided I'm good enough to get the kills and shit. Wow, I did definitely not kill those guys. There's the gun jamming on me, which is not what you want to do. You want to actually hit that sweet spot when you're reloading. Problems of this game include the fact that it's extremely unbalanced. I mean, we have a level 50 on our team, and they have a bunch of 20s. So I'm not too sure. I don't know. Maybe that is balanced, and I'm just not seeing it. But one good player can usually win you the entire match, so perhaps that's where I'm coming from.
saw that coming?
Wow.
You know, I don't think he did.
Someone there has gone all out with the vanity items, going so far as to get a cool mohawk and a like fancy leather jacket of some sort.
You know, I don't think he did.
The game certainly has its interesting appeal, I suppose. It's kind of a... I don't know, it's strange. It's like a shanty town here, shanty desert town, but with a strange futuristic feel. The premise of the game is that it's a futuristic game in which people are sort of pitted against each other in some sort of death match, which is a bit of a cliche nowadays, I'm sure, but you know, whatever works for them. It's free to play, it's an FPS, you can't expect a good story.
I don't think he did.
And now they're taunting me, but you know, that's karma. They got killed. Here's one of the turrets that you can actually buy. You can create for yourself when you reach tier 3. Which I'll probably never do as I just keep dying repeatedly. You have 4 loadouts there, which is quite nice. You can customize them to fit, you know, different situations. One for close range, one for long range. You know, just a fun one that... Oh, my weapon is jammed again. And there are enemies everywhere.
Yeah, they're getting better and better contestants for every season.
There we go. I've unlocked my akimbo skill. Now we're going to whip out the dual pistols. That person is AFK, so I feel kind of bad about killing them. But, not really. They know what they signed up for.
You say there.
This is what we came to see.
Oh, how could you harry the hippo? How could you? Oh dear, who leaves a turret in an enclosed alleyway? Someone with a mohawk and an awesome outfit, that's what. That's who. It's giant holograms. Not sure what they're all about. Like in another free-to-play FPS, you can actually taunt in the game. Which is it's kind of fun. You're meant to taunt after every kill, and it gives you a little bonus. Wow, running in there was not smart. As you can tell, I'm not very good at FPS games, or any games of any description. But I mean, this is a little brief look into the game, so, you know, I'm giving you that, right? There are about 2 maps in the game from what I've seen so far. I'm sure there are many on the way in terms of DLC or whatnot. Wow, that guy was a jerk. He tried to stab me with his knife. Who does that? Seriously. And I jammed my weapon again. So the actual loadout for your skills is at the bottom of the screen. So you've got the Medicail, the dual weapons, the turret there, and the minigun. Medicail's on cooldown at the moment, but I can freely abuse my guns if I ever get the chance to use them. Those cold dead eyes staring into your soul from the kill cam. Lovely. I mean, there's not much to say about the actual graphics. I mean, it's what you'd expect from any free-to-play game, really. It looks pleasant. It's nice enough. And I can't capture this point because we have to wait 50 seconds. So in the meantime, everyone just, you know, runs around slaughtering each other.
You know, I don't think he did.
And of course, here comes the taunt. Well done, sir. Well
There's
done.
a good field of fire from that old gas station.
You just got to make sure you have a way out. He evens the score.
Killed my nemesis there. As you can tell, having all those fancy items doesn't actually make you any better. You're just as susceptible to death as anyone else. I just got a mid-air bonus there, so you can, you know, get a few extra bonus points for being a little bit more stylish with your kills.
2 minutes until
I'm gonna drop my turret,
Serious need to make it count.
drop it around here. Nice little corner. There we go. Probably not the best placement for it, but you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little turret hiding around the corner,
yeah, he wasn't
harassing
much
some
more than
people.
a speed bump.
Seriously, that mohawk.
Players with style.
Look good, too. Yeah, not a lot to say about that.
It's nice that you get the revival shield, so when you come back to life, you're shielded briefly, so you can't get spawn
Nice
camped,
point there for Sirius.
which is quite nice. That's one of the eternal problems in games.
That's got to happen.
I mean, you can't get spawn camped, but they can still wait outside the area of your camp, so it's a bit of a different issue in this game.
There was a technical problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, he wasn't much more than a speed bump.
Just a few seconds left.
Serious need to hurry.
Just got another 20 seconds here on the clock. 20 seconds. Can we do it? To get another 2 points. Probably not, as one of... Oh wait, we can get another point. Because that point, second point, hasn't been captured yet. But we've got another minute cooldown for that first point. But that doesn't look like that's going to happen.
This could still be anyone's match.
So
I'm
in
not
the
gonna write
next
either team off yet.
round, they have to get over 2 captures, and they'll beat us. The heat that you earn in the first round actually carries over to the second round, which is
After the
quite nice.
halftime break, and the teams
I
are
think
reversed.
it should make it a bit easier. You can start off with the nice heat items.
This place is a dump.
Just wait till this one.
You think you saw that coming?
No, I don't think he did.
You might hear the commentators in the background. Rather annoying fellows, to be honest. But, I mean, what can you expect from a free-to-play game? It's not really going to have enough audio assets to be able to fully flesh it out with, you know, a million lines of dialogue.
He's in it again.
So, we're going to just have to settle for these guys repeating the same 4 lines repeatedly.
Yeah, not a lot to say about that. It's just brutal in there.
Explosive. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll call it a day. This has been Bullet Run by ACONY, and we are Lonely Munchhouse.